Hello, is that any better? I have not got a bloody clue what happened. I was recording a video earlier on and it was working absolutely fine, and I've just, for some strange reason, it was, you must be able to hear me now surely. Don't call me Shirley. Yeah, it was working absolutely fine. I recorded that video about half an hour ago, working fine, but for some strange reason in this stupid OBS thing, the microphone appeared to disconnect. Anyway, yeah, King of Preparation strikes again. It was bloody working fine. Give me a break. Right, anyway, enough of my talking bollocks. How are you all? Thanks for all joining me tonight. At least, hang on a second, I'm just going to turn down the volume in my phone. I don't know why I'm even watching that. I always have it running on my phone just so I can see that it's actually working. So quickly, let's see who we've got in this evening. We've got Panther UK, we've got You Old Gamer Steve, we've got Del Boy, we've got Robert Mitchell, Airy Dion, we've got Lewis, we've got Wee Bob, we've got Sir Lans, we've got Mark whatever, we've got Jason, we have got, don't know how many actual people are in the stream, does it tell me anywhere? Let me have a wee look. Does it tell me how many people are actually viewing? 21 people. Yeah, good stuff. Anyway, yeah, I hope you all had a nice weekend. As always, it goes in way too fast. What's that all about? That's definitely a thing that, I mean, time just passes quicker. It's not just years that seem to pass quicker. Hours seem to pass quicker. Is it just me? Or do you feel like when you get home from work, have your dinner, I don't know, you watch some pish on TV and before you know it's time for bed? It just seems to be mega quick, and that's why I've done very little videos, so apologies about that. Yep, good stuff. Right, anyway, you've seen the title. I thought US Gold is a really it's a night. They have some cracking games, so I thought we'd just continue with that. So let me just open up my game base. So has anybody got any requests for kind of US Goldie type games? It can be in the Spectrum, it can be in the C64, it can be on the Amstrad, whatever, Atari ST. Just give me a shout. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to you need to play their Lozen music. Is that directed to me, Panther? You want to see me load a tape? Right, let's have a wee look. Let me just have a wee look for myself. Good evening, Milfy, and I think I saw Brian in as well. Just a quick heads up, lads. I think right. I'll put this question out there. Do you guys want to listen to a tape load? I'll quite happily do that if you want. Just means that there's going to be less games getting played. Winter Games, it was a US Gold game. I did play that fairly recently though, didn't I? If you want to see me load a tape, then by all means we shall do that. Right, hang on, I'm just scrolling down. Yeah, no thanks. Is that a no thanks to you don't want the loading music? Excuse me. UN Squadron on the C64. UN Squadron, let's see if we can find it. Yeah, you can go and grab a cup of tea, Bob, while it's loading. Yeah, Bob alerted me to somebody on I think it was the Spectrum Next forum, who's going by the name of Stephen Mamemeister. Oi, get your own bloody surname, mate. I don't believe for 1 second that somebody else could come up with that name. Not that I've got any right over it, I have to say. But I would be somewhat disappointed if somebody else decided to try and use it. Right, hang on a second, I'm just looking for US Gold. Right, here we go, US Gold. What was the name of the game you said? UN Squadron. There we go. Ah, right, I didn't actually. I've certainly played this on the... I've certainly played this in the arcade, never in the... Right, hang on a second, I better make myself a bit smaller. Webcam. You can sit down there out the road, son. That'll do it. You behave yourself, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn that image off in the background. Nah, I'll not bother with any loading noises if that's alright with you, Mr. Panther. Alt W, right, hang on a second. Whoops. So how are you all? What's happening? Have you had a good weekend? Got a nice loading screen, got to say. Right, what's going on? No, we don't want... No. No, 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 no. Starting level can be 0. Yeah, thanks. Whoa. Thanks to Sir Lancelot for making me aware of Moose. Moose first. You know what? It didn't actually click. It's obviously based on Juno first, and he's called it Moose first. That didn't even cross my. Didn't even go in my radar at all. Right, didn't even know this was released. When did it come out? 1990, right? I had moved on to the... I think I was on the corner of Amiga at this point. Oh, nice graphics there. Look at that, that looks like the guy out of... is it Lord of the Rings, I think it is? Look at the presentation in that. Sounds a bit high, right, just a second. Is that any better? Is that a wee bit better, Bob? Just let me know, mate. It's even got John Pertwee in there, you notice. Now I'm using my proper joystick, Wickle Boss joystick. That was my stick of choice back in the day. I've got to say, if you're sitting on the fence about Moose Life, go and get it. I wasn't a fan of Space Giraffe. Well, I was and I wasn't. I would love to be able to play it, but I just found it too difficult. Grid Runner is always a good game. Game sound, right, hang on a little second, just turn the game sound up a wee bit. There we go, let me know how it is. What was I talking about? I'm not a massive fan of Polybius. It is impressive, but I've got to say I thought Moose Life is excellent. I mean, it's especially playing it in VR, it's just superb. Now, would any of you guys like to see more stuff with me in VR? Don't worry, I'm not going to do a Bangkok Ian. I mean, Ian does some great looks at, and when it comes to sort of VR. But you know, when it comes to kind of retro stuff in VR, if you want to see more stuff, just let me know. Now that I've kind of finally figured out how to record it. Good evening, Mr. Predator. Wow, that's the... What do you say? The graphics in this are bloody excellent. I'm generally not a fan of... Oh, that was stupid. Generally not a fan of the history of beards in VR. Fantastic. Right, that's nice. Right, next. Never mind talking bollocks, you lot. Pick a game, right? You know what I'm going to play? Just while you're waiting. Right, you know what I'm going to play? I'm going to play Outrun. I want to see... I know Panther UK did do a look at this, and he seemed to think that Outrun is not as bad as people make out. So I'm going to give it a go and we'll see what we think. Right, alternate W. Turn off collisions. Why would you want to do that? Good evening, Mr. Mad Moments Go. I'm always saying Mr. You might well be a young lady, I don't know. Splash Wave Magical Sound Shower, I think, yeah. Right, so this is... Yeah, this is the US Gold one. You know what, looking at this now, I don't think this is as bad as people made out. You know, you need to remember what it's trying to do here. It's trying to play Outrun. A huge, you know, humongous hydraulic sprite shifter hardware thing, whatever it was. And it's running on a C64. You're never going to get an accurate representation, but there's not a great deal wrong with this. I don't think. What do you lot think? It's even got the music, for God's sake. That's one thing I've noticed. I mean, there was games that I used to play back in the day and I thought they were awful. And I play them now and I don't think they're as bad. Maybe it's just because I've no idea. It says US Gold Sega. It was released in 1988. I'm really not too sure. Beats the CPC version. Yeah, that's actually not bad. That's not bad at all. Right, I'm going to have another quick shot. Let's go this way. It's even got the sound effects of the music. Not the music. Let's try Splash Wave. Yeah, let's go for that. Let's see if we can actually get to the next stage. Ah, right. At least with this one, my pet hate in driving games is where you've got to hold the joystick up the way to accelerate, which you do in this, but you don't have to keep it held up, which is good. I mean, this, like I say, this is never going to give you the experience of Outrun. Maybe the fact that we can now play it in MAME, we do look upon these old versions with a bit more kind of love, whereas, you know, back then you'd have probably panned this and said it was absolute pants. Maybe it's the fact that we're getting to play these games for free now, I don't know. But I don't think it's as bad as some people make out. Arse. It's even got the is it Pac-Man or the Pac-Land houses? Ah, come on. Is that game over? Right, I'm pish at that. Outrun Europa, should we give that a go? Nah, we'll not bother. Right, let's see. I think a few other people. Even in Ox, I think I saw Ox's name appear somewhere. There we go. Some people, what? Right, Drop Zone. Drop Zone technically wasn't. Drop Zone wasn't a US Gold game, was it? Because I mean, it was a. Right, hang on. Right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to play two different versions. I'm going to play the C64 one. Then what we're going to do is we're going to play the Atari one. Because I think Archer McLean did say that the Atari one. See, was it? Yes, I mean it was written, so it was classed as US Gold, even though it was written by Archer McLean. Right, that's interesting. So does that mean that it was released in the US first? Evening, Ian. Evening, Bertie Big Bollocks. Fantastic name. Right, let's get going. It's been a wee while since I've played this. Evening, Robert. I didn't see you drop in there, mate. I hope you're doing well. Play high score. Let's go for high score. Reset high scores, yes. I can always usually manage to get all the baddies or get all the wee dudes. Ah, balls. Tapper's not a bad game. Kinda pixely in the C64, but it did play pretty well. Obviously, if I'm going to play this properly, I'd really want to have the keyboard on the floor so I could press the hyperspace or cloak with my big toe. I mean, it's an awesome game. It's just difficult, but you know what? It plays like an arcade game. Balls. Nice to see a real gaming channel. Sick of these scam retro channel that know us sweet. Oh, thank you very much, Mr. Big Bollocks. That's very kind of you to say. Yeah, I mean, I just like to play video games. Recommended. I mean, from a technical point of view, this is one of the finest. Oh, he's going to kill him. So you're going to have to... bloody hell. Yeah, I think the thing about myself and, you know, Panther UK, Lacosa, Lactobacillus Prime, Lawn Boys Post, we're all kind of older gamers. And so, you know, we're kind of there at the very, very beginning of the industry. And, you know, so, you know, we do kind of know what we're talking about. I don't proclaim to have a fountain of knowledge about everything, but or even be a particularly good gamer, but, you know, I do certainly... Christian is saying, didn't Sean Southern do a game like this? Don't think so. No, it was what do you call it? No, this was Archer McLean. I don't recall Sean Southern doing a scroller like this or a shoot 'em up like this at all. He did do a one called Pod, which is kind of bollocks. I'm going to stop talking and try and concentrate. Come on, arse. Yeah, trying to read comments while playing Drop Zone is not something that I really recommend. What happened there? I didn't even notice that. Yeah, other than Pod, I don't recall Sean Southern doing any other kind of shoot 'em ups. Christian, I don't know if you've watched the 12-hour live stream, but if you haven't, you might want to watch it. At the bottom in the kind of video description, there's a, what do you call it? There's an index, because we're very lucky we had Sean Southern and Andrew Morris on the live stream. It was excellent. What makes this game so difficult, I think, is the inertia. Wow. Take that. Whoa. Awesome sound as well, it really is. Right, I'm going to play after this game. I'm going to stick on the Atari one. Ow, arse. That was bizarre, Paul. You know what, I've not been able to get Joy to keep working very well. Don't know what's going on with it. It used to work flawlessly, but now, I don't know. Right, that was the C64 one, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump across and we'll try the Atari 800 one. Right, Drop Zone. Oh, wait a minute. D. Okay, right, this is the Atari one. Whoops, it helps if I don't make it small. So let's compare and see how this one goes. See, right away I think I just like the colours in this one a lot more. There is I mean, Archer McLean did say that this is the better version, and I have to say it's the C64 one is awesome, but this is just that bit better. Sorry, I'm just moving that across so I can see the comments. Balls. This wasn't released in the CPC, was it? I don't think so. Or has there been another kind of version released? Whoa. So unofficially, possibly? Yeah, so what are your thoughts? What do you think? I definitely, although I'm a C64 man, I've got to say I would much rather play Drop Zone than this. Ah, balls. Come on, you git. Tell you what, let's stick on the cloak. How do you put the cloak on? Way. Yeah, definitely, Mark. Totally agree. But that, like I say, that's not to say that the C64 is a bad version. This is just better. Ah. Piss off. Come on. Get. I think the frame rate Panther on the C64 one isn't as good as the Atari one. Bloody hell, they're little bastards. Whoa! Where did he come from? Right, how do you put the cloak on in this thing? There we go, right. I'm just going to get in about these guys. Come on, pass off. Die. That's not bad. Not a bad score. I don't know why I'm putting my name in because I'm just going to switch it off now. Right, next. can't even see what I've put in. Man, there we go. Great stuff. Right, while we're on the Atari, is there any other games you'd like to see? Turbo Outrun in the C64. Yeah, I'll give that a go. I'm going to play one more Atari game. I'm going to just jump to US Gold and see what they're saying here. Gauntlet. Yeah. Right, tell you what, I'm going to play this. This is a bizarre game. This is Whirly-Bird. I do remember getting this in the C64. Chris Gray, did he not? He worked for. Is that the same Chris Gray that worked for Interceptor Software? Yep, definitely a bit of tapper after this. I can't remember. Did I die when I touched that? No, I don't. Feed the nerd. Right. This kind of reminds me, or it kind of feels a wee bit like Gribbly's Day Out. Where'd I go now then? Right, so I must go up here, I'm assuming. Did I touch that? Evidently not. Ah, but no, I was going to say, did I go through the... Is there a hole in the roof there, maybe? Alright, you just pick up everything basically. Oh, arse. You're not wrong, Mark, yet. Ah, come on, you twat. Whoa, ah, bollocks. It's not bad. It does look very Atari-esque, I think. I'm sure, did I not play Hero in a live stream fairly recently? Whoa. Whoops. Yeah, just a bit. Right, last level I think, then we'll move on to whatever it is. Like that. These snakes appear to be shitting eggs, I think. Whoa. Oh, bugger off. Blimey, how the hell did I get through there? I don't. Evening, Mr. Horror. Right, enough of that. Right, what was next? Did somebody say Turbo Outrun, I think it was. On the C64. Right, Turbo. Oh wait a minute. If I just go back to I'll just do all games. So Turbo Outrun, I think it was. Turbo. There we go. Right, don't think I've ever played this actually. Something's niggling me that it's a bit of a sod to get loaded. Don't know. Tapper as well, yep. Somebody did mention Tapper, quite a few people mentioned Tapper, I think. Is this Jerome Tell, I think, did the music for this? It is damned impressive. Excuse me, right. High score. Yes. Do you want the... Well, there's no sound at the moment. I don't know what's happening here. Is this actually loading? Just give me a second. It's on warp mode. Wait, I don't think that's loading, so let's just give me a second. Original disc, try that. Yeah, you want the... There we go. Hopefully that's a bit louder for you chaps. Right, okay, you've got a one disc version. I never played this. Manual, yeah, we'll go for automatic, I think. Quite a nice presentation though. Balls, that'll be the wait a minute, right, I'm trying to change gear, but I think what I'm doing here is I'm using my turbos, hence the name, I think. Oh no, wait a minute, it says high, so how do I change? Right, I'm just trying to... How do we... Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how you change gear. Evening, Craig. Losing track of time, you wouldn't get me doing that. Replay, yes or no, yep. Right, so up. So up, obviously you're in low. Ah, wait a minute, right, okay, got it. We're in automatic, so all I need to do is worry about staying in the road and using the turbo when I can. Not a bad update actually. I mean, it's, again, look at the graphics. Whilst they're not the most detailed, I mean, they're moving along at a fair old lick, which is pretty good. Hey, even got weather effects, fantastic. That's not bad actually. That's kind of what it was like up here last week. Thunder, oh, instant sunshine. Some hills as well. Not a bad version at all. This isn't half bad. I do know that that Panther did feature this in one of his driving games, and this is proof that the C64 can do some decent games. Yeah, I mean, Chase HQ was a pile of absolute shite. It's just a shame that these guys, you know, didn't do it. Evening Retro. I like the fact that there's no loading involved, it just instantly poof. There's only one slight flaw I would say with this. Yeah, it is indeed, Turbo Outrun, would be possibly the difficulty. I mean, I've never played this before and I'm on the 4th level. I mean, I know I'm a bit of a gaming ninja, but even, you know, getting to the 4th level of this on my first go, stay off the curb. But I think technically this is pretty damn good. Music's good as well. Hey! That's not bad. I'm actually quite impressed with that. Oh, I was impressed when you featured it, Chris. No, we don't want to replay it. Right, what was the next one? What was it called? Tapper. Yeah, let's get a bit of Tapper. Now, if anybody wants to make feature some Spectrum games, I'm conscious that I'm just kind of sticking to C64. Not for any reason other than I am aware of them. Right, what flavour of Tapper do you want? You want Spectrum one, or do you want Amstrad, or do you want Commodore 64? Let me know. Just got to wait in a sort of 10-second delay from when I talk to when you actually see it. MSX. We'll tell you what, right, we'll play Tapper in this and then we'll jump across to the Spectrum for a bit and then the same with Amstrad. Taper, here we go, Atari Taper. I did buy this back in the day and quite enjoyed it actually. Right, okay, escape to start. Nope. Yeah, it did have one of the blandest sort of title screens, but that doesn't mean it's a bad version. 1 for 1 player, space, or sorry, fire button to start. I like the way the beer kind of froths in the glass like that, that's pretty good. Whoa! I was too busy looking at the comments. Never played the arcade one of this, so I think it had a kind of beer tap type thing, didn't it? It's actually really good fun. I mean, it's a symbol here, I need to concentrate. I've completely lost it. I've totally lost it. No idea. I can never do that bit in arcade. It's just way too fast. Look at those voluptuous ladies. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, balls. Ah. Come on, it goes on and on and on, this one. Don't fuck up now, Al. Oh, glitcho vision there. Bloody hell. Did it ever disappear, or is it depending on how quick you actually do it? Whoa. Ah, bollocks. Bloody hell, after all that. I don't remember it being this difficult. Graphics are quite nice, so yeah, I mean they're a bit... Ah, bollocks, didn't want to move down there. Yeah, very blocky, but they do kind of look very arcade-like, which is good. Ah, damn it! So do you chaps want to see any more kind of VR in my videos at all. Like I said, I'm not going to be a modern channel. It's always going to be kind of retro based stuff. But that's silly. Is that game over yet? Right, listen, we're going to move on. Right, what else? Did somebody say Bounty Bob Strikes Back, I think it was? Sorry, I'm too busy looking at the comments here. Right, next. In fact, what we'll do is, I'm going to go to the Amstrad, because I'm kind of conscious that I very, very rarely... In fact, give me some Amstrad games. Brian, I think if you're still in, if you want to give me some. There we go. Tell you what, why don't we try Spy Hunter on the Amstrad? Right, new disc image. Ba, ba, ba. Spy. Right, why have I not got Spy Hunter? Was Spy Hunter on the Amstrad? I've got Spy v Spy, Spy Who Loved Me. No Spy Hunter, oddly. Weird. Well, tell you what was there somebody else? Right, somebody said, what about Ghouls and Ghosts Amstrad flavour? Right, okay, Ghouls and Ghosts. I need to go into my G directory. Ghostbusters, Ghouls and Ghosts, there we go, English, that's Ghosts and Goblins. Don't think, was Ghouls and Ghosts, was that US gold? Don't think it was. Oh, wait a wee minute, hang on. Windows Amstrad emulator, hang on. Why does that not appear? Just give me a second, chaps. I'm just trying to find out how do we get this. There we go. Right, this is Ghouls and Ghosts Amstrad flavour. Really? Oh, new Ghosts and Goblins. Oh, nice one. Have I done a Jeff Minter live stream? I think I might have, but I could do another one. I mean, Lamasoft stuff is great. Right, let's get going. Wait a minute, you know what? It doesn't like this joystick for some strange reason. So hang on. I'm going to have to come out of this for a second. Turn the joystick on. Now hopefully this will work. Now wait a minute. Nice title screen. Wait a minute. Number 2, I didn't select the joystick. You twat. Right, see if this works. See if this works. Right, okay, we're getting somewhere. Whoa! Sadly, there's no music in this. I mean, the music in this on the C64 is just awesome. Ah, bollocks. Yeah, it could certainly use some music. It's a shame. I mean, Amstrad is more than more than. I'm just laughing at Oxy's comment. It's not the easiest game. There again, it's not the easiest game in any system. Come on. Oh, arse. How did that happen? How did I manage to... Oh, was that... Ah, balls. Bloody hell. Right, yes. Bloody hell, it's difficult. Suffice to say, I think the Amstrad could have done a lot better than this. Whoa! Oh, bloody hell. I mean, it just kind of appears, you know, the baddies just seem to kind of appear on top of you. Doesn't help that I'm completely pish at it, but anyway. I don't know why I bothered going up there. Oh, come on. Right, somebody else give me another Amstrad game, preferably a US Gold one if we can. Was Chase HQ? That wasn't US Gold, was it? Right, I'm not going to bother going up there, it's a bit pointless. I mean, the graphics themselves look alright. Ah, oh, balls. Oh, trying to shoot up there and it just makes you jump. Right, okay. Gauntlet. Well, let's try Gauntlet on the Amstrad. No, I could have just reloaded that actually. Rolling Thunder. Gauntlet. What do you think? Right, we'll try Rolling Thunder. I don't think I've played Rolling Thunder. What am I doing here? Right, what we're going to play, we're going to try Rolling Thunder, so I need to come out of there and go down to rolling, right, Rolling Thunder. Yeah, I do want to play. Oh, Forgotten Worlds is a great game. Especially on the Amiga, I think it was really good. Ah, right, you've got to press up. You've got to press up to jump up, and then you have to also press up to jump down. Come on, get up. Ah, come on, no way. To be fair, I mean, it's, you know, there wasn't a good version of Rolling Thunder on anything, which is a shame because, you know, in Amstrad it could have been perfect. Oops, not the Amstrad. It's Rolling Thunder, yeah. No! Arse. It's not the easiest to kind of get up. down with fire button? Come on. No, it is. So you need to press up with fire button to fall down, which kind of goes up kind of against the grain. Now, if anyone's watched my Moose Life video, I mentioned it was Sir Lancelot that very kindly made me aware that the game was actually out. He's just started a YouTube channel. He's only got, I think he's got 2 subscribers and 1 video, so go along and check him out and support him if you wouldn't mind. Adam's a good lad, known Adam for a long time. We were 2 of the original kind of yak people. Scrolling blunder. Game over, thankfully. Right, yes. Okay, right. We'll do one more Amstrad, and then I think we'll move on to the. What do you call it? Spectrum. Right. Insert disc image. Any other games? Any other games in Amstrad you want to see? I tell you what. Here we are. Road Blasters. Let's give this a quick go. I could never. Spectrum Rolling Thunder, certainly, and I'll look at that in a second. Never a fan of this, even in arcades. I just thought it was completely overrated. Now, to be fair, this isn't actually that bad. It's a shit game, but, you know, it's actually not too bad. Graphics are quite nice. I just thought the way this game actually kind of turns, the car turns, a horrible control system. And why do the balls hardly move considering you're doing 170 miles an hour? Come on! Kaboom! I think this is not too bad considering. Like I say, it's a shit game. You know, the arcade game was, I think, is pretty pants. Oh, get the red ball. How did I manage to avoid that? Oh, get the balls. Does anybody know how the snooker's going? I know Ronnie O'Sullivan was beating that guy, whatever it was. He was beating him 15-8 or something. Does anybody know how he's getting on? Not that I watch snooker anymore, I just think it's really boring. Did Ronnie win? Oh, there you go. What was the final score, Paul? Sorry for any spoilers in case anybody was wanting to watch the highlights. Right, okay, that's enough of that. That's surprisingly good, I think. Not bad music as well. Right, there was a few game suggestions further up. How are we doing for time? Oh, we're 8 o'clock, we're not only an hour in. Right, what were the other games that people were mentioning? Sorry, I think Breakthrough on the Amstrad. Tell you what, I'll play that in a minute. But I'm going to play Spectrum. Spectrum. What was the game you wanted to see? Spectrum. What was the game you wanted? Somebody said. Ian, what did you say? You mentioned a game, Spectrum something or another. Can't even remember what it was. Let me go through my comments. Ian did say Spectrum. Rolling Thunder, that's what it was. Right, hang on. I did do a kind of look at Rolling Thunder a long time ago. Can't remember how this plays. Oh, why is Kempson joystick? Why is the Kempson joystick thing made out? Oh, that's weird. Start game, is it? Does that mean it's automatically on it? Possibly. Odd. Wait a minute. What I'm going to do is I'm going to unplug this joystick for a second and then I'm going to reload this. That's weird. Why would... Ah, right, there we go. Right, Kempson joystick. Start game, here we go. Start game. I'm just going to move that so I can see the comments again. Well, at least it plays faster than the Amstrad one. Again, the Amstrad does quite a nice version. I was always very kind of... I was never that complimentary about Amstrad Spectrum games, but sometimes, you know, the monochrome, it actually managed to kind of pull off the look of the arcade one. Certainly fewer enemies in this version. Get up. Ah, bollocks. 70s Roger Moore. I would take that. Is he going to jump down? You cheeky bastard. Lobs a grenade on my head and then beats the fuck out of me. That's the only thing, obviously, that it's not always easy. Oh, he's going to shoot me. Yeah, it's not always easy to see the bullets. So I think this isn't bad. I would say it's probably about the best home version, which, yeah, I know, isn't really saying very much. Come on, get down. Wood chip wallpaper. I always remember my mum and dad when I had to... Do you remember at school, one of your homework was to cover your jotter? My mum and dad always bought wood chips. I ended up having wood chip in my books. Then you'd spend, when you were sitting instead of working, you'd sit and pick out the wee bits of wood. School days, oh, it's a game I've never, yeah, COVID friendly enemies, good on them. Never a fan of school days. I know it was a massively popular game, but come on. Come on. He's going to kill me as soon as he lands. There we go. Ah, bloody hell. Aye, that's not bad. I mean, it's quite an abysmal... all the versions are pretty awful. Right, sticking with the Spectrum for a second, let's see. What about a bit of a pole position? Or Mercs? Yeah, let's try pole position. Nah, you know what? Let's try a bit of Outrun. I just want to see what it's like. This was a version that was really traffic. Normal. Right, let's go for easy. Nah, we'll go for normal actually. We want to see traffic. Right, controls. Yeah, this was the version that the preview had these absolutely awesome looking trucks. It looked amazing. Now you see the car. I mean, look at that. Is there anything really wrong with that? Alright, yeah, 176 miles an hour has never looked... Like, okay, I'm meant to be doing 182 miles an hour, and it doesn't look like it. Right, I'm going to cheat. You know what I'm going to do here? Yeah, this is going along at a snail's pace. What I'm going to do, and this is why, see people that go on about, what do you call it? Saying how pants, or you know how, oh, what do you call it? People moan about emulators being able to do 2 times the speed there, but this is running at twice the normal speed. Still not the fastest game in the world, but I've got to say the road kind of looks quite nice. Right, let's ramp it up. Let's go to tools, control. Let's stick it up to... This is 4 times the normal speed. Ignore the sound. That's not that bad. Right, wait a minute. Right, how do we... Let's try again. Now, technically, there you go. It would we'd be able to run this in the Spectrum next. The only problem is the counter goes down a lot quicker as well. Wow. You know what, that would have been alright if it just had a better frame rate. I mean, I think they've tried to kind of get the graphics, but then they've kind of lost out. Yeah. Right, anyway, next. I want to kind of play some... I'm going to go back to the Atari and play some of the earlier stuff. Atari 800. Let's have a look. What about Boulder Dash? Do we want to play Boulder Dash? Just trying to think. Like, we don't want to play Blue Max. I think we've already played that. I'm just trying to think. We've played Fort Apocalypse, which is a absolutely superb game. Right, let's get a bit of Bounty Bob Strikes Back. This is on the Amstrad. This is on the Atari. Quick! Oh. Fantastic game. I mean, this is one of these games that just looks absolutely pish, but it's an absolutely stonking game. It's one of the most playable games you'll ever get to play. Hey, China Miner? No, that's not. Oops, I thought I was going to come and get me there. Nicky time. Oh. Ah, bollocks, I can't get up there, can I? Damn it. Ow. Oh. Alright, at least it doesn't put you back to the start, which is pretty good. Silly Alan. Get up. Can't come out if we can. Ah, bollocks, I can't kill him, can I? That was stupid. Quick. Ah, damn it. Ah, you twat! Damn it. Right. Okay, what I want to do is get over here if I can. Too much? Oh, that's lucky. Right, we are now. Go over here if we can. And then down here. Yeah, it's an absolute superb game this. If you've never really played it, then go and do yourself a favour and play it. Yeah, I don't think there's a lot to choose between the versions. They're all really good. Time this right. Ah, balls. I don't want to do that. Quick. And then this has got the bestest ever high score table. Up we go. How cool is that? And then go along to the end, and then the little birdies will then place my name and score in the high score table. That is just wicked, it really is. I love the way they just kind of sit on top and kind of socialise. Brilliant game. Right, next. Any other suggestions? Retro Mark is saying, off topic, but I am addicted to Black Widow after watching one of your videos. Black Widow. Oh, Black Widow, the twin stick Atari one. Right, Breakthrough Amstrad. Is that really? Yeah. Let's have a look. I'll just narrow that down. Right, Amstrad. Yeah, Spy Hunter Forgotten Worlds. Yep, remind me in a wee minute. Right, okay, what do we want to do here? So we're loading up Breakthrough. Oh, he's taking the piss, right, okay. Hey. Wouldn't it be sad if I didn't actually have it? Bridge. Breakthrough, here we go, you've asked for it. Right, this is Breakthrough, and this is on the Amstrad. That looks nice, look at it. Fantastic. Oh, didn't actually stay up very long. What's wrong with that? Nice and colourful, here we go. Right. Is Breakthrough the one where you control a little Jeep thing? God, I thought that was skinny. I thought that was some sort of speech. Whoa! Oh, bloody hell. Can you jump? Or is it just fire? Whoa! Spacey jump. Spacey jump? No, it doesn't. That just fires. I don't think you can jump. Can you jump? You know what? The graphics aren't that bad. It's a bloody white noise. Game over. Oh, right, okay. Alright, let's try again. Thanks for that one, Ox. Remind me to repay the favour at some point. Bastard. That kind of sounds like some really dodgy speech. Wow. Plus points. It's the scrolling's actually pretty good. Let's see if we can actually not die as soon as one of these bad guys appear. Jesus. Yikes, how am I going to get through this? Bloody hell. Right, that is pish. Thanks for that one, Ox. Yep, you're a good man. Right, I think what was the other two? I had Forgotten Worlds and there was something else. Right, Forgotten Worlds, what version do you want? Zaxxon, do you want Zaxxon? I think, right, Spy Hunter. I'll tell you what, Robert, what flavour of Spy Hunter do you want? C64 one? Right, let's go for Spy Hunter on the C64. No, I don't want to load up. Right, C64. Spy Hunter. Hey up, lad. Right, Spy Hunter. Where is it? Spy. I spy. Space. SPY. There we go. Spy. Spy Hunter. Right. Okay, right, this is the C64 one. Again, I did buy this back in the day. Atari Zaxxon. Spy Hunter. Right. Dearie me. Right, Alt. I want to load a game on tape just to reminisce. So, you know what? Sorry, I'm going to load the tape version just because. Original tape, here we go. Now hopefully this will play the tunes. It's going to let me get some drink. I'll just do W, there we go. Does that take you back or what? See when people go on about games, oh it took 20 minutes to load. My arse. I don't know how long this is going to take to load. That just takes me right back, honestly. You can't beat it. You can't beat a bitty bully. If you feel like standing like that, or should it be like that? I don't know. That just takes me right back, honestly. That's so epic. I mean, the music, yeah, the music wasn't the greatest, but just the nostalgia factor of that is just awesome. Then it speeds up, I think. That was all part of the. That was all part of loading games in the C64. It was all part of loading games, full stop, wasn't it? Fantastic. Right, okay, here we go. Whoops. Key or joystick? Right, it's going to be joystick. It's going to be novice, because I'm pish. Love the music in this version. That was real time, Ian. Yeah, that wasn't a big loader. Oh, hang on a second. Swap joysticks. This is where the music gets a bit freaky. Right, come on. Why is there no traffic? Is it me or is there no traffic? Right, there's something. Something's not right. There is no traffic. Ah. Is it? Right, you know what? Let's load it again. I'm going to load it again, but I'm not going to do the full tape loader thing. Well, we'll load it in tape, but what we'll do is we'll just do Alt W to kind of... yeah, that's COVID-19 edition. Right, okay. Let's see, so it's going to be swap joysticks. Joystick, and we'll go for expert. Hopefully there's some more traffic. That's more like it. Am I right in thinking you don't want... Do you actually lose points for taking out like motorbikes and innocent people? I think you do, don't you? You can't destroy him, can you? Get off! Whoa. Oops, sorry mate. Get off. Alright, you don't lose points, you just don't get any points, I think. Is that kind of how it works? Oh, come on, where are you? Get out the road. Oh, sorry, mate. Ah, balls. It kind of was kind of similar to bumping buggies, though. It's a completely different kind of. Ah, bollocks. That's the glitch. What glitch was that? I didn't actually notice that. Ah, bloody hell. Actually, was smoking that as well, eh? Was it spacebar? I can't remember exactly. Now, where's the music going? We want music. Oh. Hey. Right, somebody mentioned Forgotten Worlds. What version do you want to see it on? Oh, bloody hell. There is a fair bit of inertia in this game as well, which makes it quite tricky. I assume you want to kill all these bad guys. Well, I'm assuming they're all bad. I'm thinking, what about a bit of River Raid? River Raid's an absolute classic. It's one of these games, I think it's been released on virtually every single system. Bugger off. Have it. I was interested to see, what was I talking about? I mentioned Manic Miner, and somebody said apparently the best version of Manic Miner is on the Auric Atmos. I don't think I've ever actually played that. There was a guy on Yak Yak who was actually, he was developing the, what do you call it, the Auric emulator. I can't remember what he was called, what his name was. Let's just, whoops, why did that happen? Great stuff, right, I'm going to play the Commodore Amiga version of Forgotten Worlds, because I think it was quite spanky if I remember rightly. Right, so what I want to do, I want to load up this thing. Let me just have a quick look and see how many people have got in tonight. 20 odd, whatever. Oh, 41 people. Fantastic. Thank you very, very much for joining me tonight. As I keep saying, I always enjoy these. And I will, apologies in advance, or not in advance, apologies just now. What do you call it? You know, for the lack of videos, there's been a distinct lack of videos. Yeah, the new C64 version in Manic Miner. Yeah, what they've done is, I have, Christian, see if you type in Manic Miner into my YouTube channel, you will find, I did a comparison where I looked at the two of them. There's not a huge amount, to be fair. I'm not convinced. I still stand by when I say I think if you're going to play what do you call it, Manic Miner, and you want the best version, in my opinion, it's always going to be the Spectrum one. Right, Forgotten Worlds. There we go, Forgotten Worlds. Okay, right, let's get this going. Thank you, Custard. Yeah, that wanting to run some nice remakes. In fact, actually, the guy that did the one that featured Press Play and Tape as the backing track, he actually commented on my video, which I thought was really nice. Oh, hang on, I need to just bring up so you can actually see this. Right, what I'll just need to do, hang on. Wait a wee minute, that's annoying me, it's all the way off. Why is that? Oh, we want to unlock that like so. Right, that's better. Right, oh, I've got my ugly little head in the road. Right, there we go, that'll have to do. How's that? Right. Right, F1 for a one-player game. No, it's not a twin sync. It's a kind of bizarre. It's a bizarre control system. I think the original used a kind of spinner. It's very 80s. That was very, very low speech. But this was one of the first games that I thought, wait a minute, how did I? Alright, okay, right. Oh, wait a minute. That's a bit annoying. When you turn, when you move and hold down the fire button, it kind of keeps turning around. Yeah, I'm not overly keen on the control system for this. So as soon as you move, right. If you no, it's not. Soon if you hold down the fire button to shoot, and then you move, it keeps turning round, which is bloody annoying. I'm sure I remember, although I bought this, I just found out I couldn't really play it because of the control system. Yeah, you really need. It would. I don't know how you'd make this. I think the arcade game had a spinner, so you moved and you kind of you just spun the spinner. Give it one more go, I think. I'm going to put the music on rather than oh no, sorry. We'll put the sound effects on, I think. Evening, Kev. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, you've got about another 20 odd minutes, mate. Yeah, it's you hold down the fire button. But then as soon as you, well, you know what, you can kind of move up and down, left and right, right, I think that's, bollocks, yeah, left and right, rotates the gun, So moving up and down is about the only way you can really. I think what we only have is a Team 17 live stream. You can't beat a bit of arcade pool. It's not easy this at all. Come on. Shoot down the way, god damn it. Yeah, see, moving like that, it just spins it all the way around, which is a bit pish. Oh, shop. Get into the shop. There we go. Excuse me, I'm just going to lift my dog up. Right, come on, Archie. Ready? Yep. Good lad. Hello. Ding dong. Right, okay. What do we want? We've got 11,000 credits. So we can buy. Let's buy the most expensive thing. 7. Well, yeah, we can afford. We can afford that. And we can afford that. That'll do it. End. Yeah, there's maybe something I'm missing in this, but it's not easy. Oh really? There's an updated version for the PC? Ah, interesting. Right, that's Forgotten Worlds. I was wanting to play a bit of, what was I going to play? River Raid. Yeah, let's have a quick play River Raid. Come out of that. And come out of that. Right, River Raid. So that's, we'll play the, I think we'll play the Atari one again. Hope you've paid the electricity bill. Right, hang on. Where is it? Atari 800. Just a quick update, guys. I think I've got is it about 5 days or something, and then we'll I'll be able to take out that £1,000 that we've got for the charities. And what I'm planning to do is go to the bank, and I'm going to get 3 cheques made up, and what I'm hoping they'll do is give me, you know, these huge big fuck off cheques. You're like that. And get a picture taken, handing it over. I don't know whether the Sundak is obviously going to be open, because that's like the respite centre, as well the Salvation Army. The little drop-in centre, I don't know if that's open at the moment, because obviously with COVID, so I'm not too sure. Right, River Raid. Now I know I did say US Gold, but I think we're kind of yeah, it's Activision. I know. But it's kind of, it's a US Goldy type of game. It's US software. You can let me off. Right, wait a wee minute. I need to go back to that. Properties. Whoops, wrong one. There we are. Right, quick game of this. Press start, which is F2 I think. Yeah, there we go. Blocky as hell this game, but you know what? Still a classic. Ah, balls. Spy Hunter, that is a bit actually. Now that you mention it. Whoa. Take that. Ah, balls. Right, we've got another, yeah, we've got 15 minutes. Oops, damn it. Probably got time for about another, I don't know, 3 or 4 games, so get your requests in now, lads, if you want to see something. Oops. Damn it. Side Trading Company. No chance. Right, sorry, yes, Steve, you know what, you did ask for up and down. Christian, I did play Hero, I think it was maybe a couple of weeks ago. Well, you know what, we'll give Hero a go, right? Hero and your girlfriend's watching Jaws 3D. Yeah, enough said about that, the better. Right, let's go for, we'll play Hero and then we'll play Up and Down. So let's go for, again, Atari version of Hero. There we go. Sorry, Panther, yep, I think somebody did mention Zaxxon earlier on. Wait a minute, I want to see if I can get this, the proper joystick working rather than the Atari one. Try again. Hey! Ah, bollocks! Didn't mean to do that. Right, this is the Atari one. See, it's got nicer colour, this one. Beautiful game. I was going to say it's a much underrated game. I wouldn't say it's underrated. It's just a game that a lot of people, especially if you go into the the C64 computers, damn it, later on, then chances are you may have missed this game, and it's an absolute stonewall classic. I like it when you rescue the wee guy, he goes, hiya. Ah, sneaky bugger. And you do eventually get red walls that you can't touch. Hey! Hiya! That is an absolutely fantastic game. Ah, balls. China Miner is found at level 9. Oh, we're still playing. Was this ever released on the Atari 2600? Right, don't want to get too close to them. Yeah, I like how the sprites are kind of better coloured in this. There we go. If this doesn't make you want to play it, then I don't know what will. Oh. Come on. Ah, damn it. What one do we go down? Try this one. Eee. Ah. Nah, in fact, yeah, let's just drop down there. Ah, right, okay, dead end. Ooh, balls. There we go, right. Bollocks. never played the Spectrum version. Is it pretty pish? Damn it. Oh. Hiya. Usually when there's an easier way to go, there'll be some kind of trap or something, so... I don't think, can you destroy the hand? Yeah, you can. Gently does it. Whoa, 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 sweet child of mine. Ah, bollocks. Right, we'll play one more life or one more level, whatever happens first, because I want to get another kind of few games in. Right, last level I think. Hiya. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, damn it. I'm going to go this way, I think. Because something tells me there's a baddie at that side. I don't think you can destroy that wall. This is going to be tricky. Come on, come on, come on. Hey. Arse. I think I'm somehow on infinite lives. I don't know what happened there. Oh, wait a minute, how can that be? Ah, right. Ah, balls. You can actually destroy the walls just with shooting them. Right, superb. Superb. Right, there was a couple other games getting mentioned. That's Hero. There was a few other games mentioned. What? Just remind me before we. We've got time for I think 2 more, and then we've got 2 games of. Right, Zaxxon, yeah, on the C64, absolutely. Commodore 64. Hey, where are we? Meant to see if anybody, I keep mentioning this quite a few times. Oh, up and down, sorry, yeah, up and down, and right, that's the last of the Zaxxon, then up and down, and then we'll move on to Thingy. If anybody wants to join me at some point for a Mamemeister and Chums Talk Pish, just give me a shout. You're more than welcome to come onto the channel. Right, Zaxxon. Let's go for Zaxxon first. What version of Up and Down do you want? Is it the C64? Right, now we've got 2 versions of Zaxxon. We've got... There's 3 actually. There's one... Is that the same as that? Right, we've got the Synapse version, or we've got the US Gold one or Sega one. Now I think the Synapse software one is the better one. We'll give this. Yeah, we're going to play the Synapse software version. So here we go. Right, I think that is the better one. Run stop to exit. Infinite lives. Nope, 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 nope. Love that. That's just awesome. You know what? Sorry, I just want to. I want to load the original tape of this. I just want to see what the. Oh, basking in that nostalgia. Lovely. Right, we'll just speed it up a wee bit and we'll listen to the last 10 seconds. There's nothing that evokes happy memories the way listening to that loading music is. Fantastic. Right, here we go. Yeah, just let me know when would suit. What I'll do is I'll probably post on Discord. In fact, let me know what kind of day of the week is best for yourself. Like I said, anyone is more than welcome. Right, okay, how do we start? Swap joysticks? I'm sure that said, right, I'm sure that said joystick port 1, joystick port 2. One of my dogs has just let off and it is awful. Right, how do we start? Wait a minute, just double check that it's set the joystick up. I think it has. Certainly has, yep. Joystick port. Ah, wait a minute. It's because I've got this plugged in. Sorry. Right. Here we go. Yeah, we could certainly have a couple of 2 or 3 people in at once, not a problem. So if Panther UK you want to come back in, as always, Squire, you're always welcome. Get Del Boy in as well, mate, because you went down an absolute storm in the live stream. Why have I not got any bullets? Do you run out of bullets, or does your guns overheat or something, possibly? This game was so far ahead of its time, graphically wise. I remember seeing pictures of this in computer and video games, and it just looked mind-blowing. Even as an arcade game, it just looked incredible. You've kind of got to get your vertical, you've got to get your height the same as these guys to shoot them. Balls. Oh, I remember that. You know what, Robert? I want to have a quick shot of that. I don't think I ever actually played it. Yeah, it did. It was kind of, it was very, very similar graphics. Oh, arse. Hi, Raid over Moscow. Yeah, it does look very, very similar. to... Ah, balls. Oh, that was lucky. That was real lucky as well. As was that. Arse. Right, great game. Yeah, I want to have a quick go of Leviathan, or whatever it's called. I can't even pronounce it. Is it Leviathan? Was it L-E-I-T? I think it was. Where's Robert's comment? I think it was L-I... Leviathan. Where is it? Robert, what was it called again? L-E-V, L-E... L-E-T, L-E-V. There we go. Yeah, English software. Ah, right, okay. This is Leviathan. Is that how you pronounce it? And this was released in 1987 by English Software. Never actually played this before, but I do remember thinking it looked really, really nice. Quite nice music, that. That's quite a nice little tune. Yeah, nice. Okay, right. Yeah, we've got Up and Down to play after this, and then it's China Minor. Talking of which, has Mr. Lacosa been on the stream at all? I've not seen him this evening. I did message him earlier on, actually. Hope he's okay. High score, yeah. Yeah. Right. Alt W. Wait, is that good or bad? Was he? I didn't actually see him. I didn't see him, Robert. Right. That's not working, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to load the tape. Version 1. Just want to see what the loading is for this, and then we'll... Alt W. Is there any loading tunes at all? Alright, so it was old kind of Pavloader type thing. Let's just do warp mode, I think, and get the damn thing loaded. Yeah, Chris has got a fantastically entertaining channel, absolutely. Ooh, why is that stopped? Right, okay. Right, there we go. Is that the title screen? Wow, I like these little bouncing cube things. Alright, load master program. Alright, okay, so it was actually... Oh, wait a minute, commence play. Oh, listen to that. Listen to that sound. Bloody hell. That is very sanctioned. Right, so up, down. Right, the controls are a bit fiddly. Who do we turn? Wow. Yeah, it is a bit too Uridium-esque for my liking. Yeah, it is, Robert. Looks lovely, I have to say. Blimey. It's just too difficult. Right, you know what? We're kind of running over time. Enough of that. I mean, it looks lovely, but it's a bit difficult. Right, so let's play up and down, and it's going to be the Bally Midway. There we go. Yeah, it's too difficult. Give me a minute, I'm just going to... Right. Tell you what, just for nostalgia's sake again, I'm going to load the tape. Have we got any tea left? Hey. Yeah, half the time it took to load was actually just waiting in this bit to appear. Don't think... Oh, why is it doing that? Run. There we go. Wait. There you go, I mean that's what, 71 seconds I reckon. That's not that bad, like let's just do a quick bit of warp. Does anybody else, when they're playing an emulator, load up the tape version just for the full experience? Because part of the problem with emulators is you just load a game and it's instant loading, and then you play it for 10 seconds and you switch it off. Whereas if you've actually got to play it, you've got to wait in it loading, then you're more likely to play it. And that's why I do enjoy playing original games on my C64, because you've got to wait in it loading. I could load it instantly, but I like the fact you've got to kind of wait in it. Right, let's go. Don't think I've ever played the arcade version of this. Ah, balls. So how do you, most of you guys, when you're playing like C64 and emulators, what do you use? I mean, I would always use it on the PC. Ah, bollocks. What was I going to say? Yeah, I don't think that computer emulators get on that well with things like RetroArch. You really need a kind of keyboard, I think, to... Ah, balls. Card the golf course. Ow, arse. No surprise, I am absolutely pish at this. I mean, the scrolling's great, you know, it's nice and smooth. Can you jump across gaps in this? Something niggles me you can. Oh, I was going to say, why didn't that pick up? Get up! Right, I thought so, yeah. Bollocks! couldn't find. Right, one more go and then we'll need to batter on with a couple of games of China Minor before calling it a night. Ah, bollocks. I take it you need to be kind of going full pelt even. Let's go for it, yeehaw! Oh, damn it. Always liked the way you kind of went downhill and actually kind of went faster. You could kind of freewheel downhill. Ah, that's an arse. I made an arse of that, yep. Has anybody got any you know what, in fact next week, remind me, I think next week's live stream. Oh, bollocks, what did I get? I did, yeah. Next week's live stream is going to be Team 17, I think. Can I go back the way? Yeah, I can. Ah, you can't. Right, I don't think you can jump when you're going backwards, can you? It's actually not a bad little version, this, to be fair. Oh, that was lucky. Oh! Ah, balls. Yeah, I don't know, did anyone watch my Friday Waffle? I have no idea how I managed to put the intro instead of the outro. But you know what, it doesn't surprise me in the slightest. I used to watch every video that I made, I used to always watch, now I don't watch it, which you can probably tell. So I was in a hurry on Thursday, I stuck that intro and outro out, but got them muddled up. Only me. That's why I'll never get a job in television. Right, okay, that's it, the last game. It's China Minor, hooray! Now I'm going to unplug this and use the Xbox 360 controller because that's the one that always works. Now let me find China Minor. Now just for the record, I never ever play China Minor unless I'm playing this live stream, so I don't practice at all. It still might be a bit of fun if I maybe just did I'm not saying I'm going to play a 2-hour China Minor, but it might be a bit of fun. Right, original tape. I don't know if there's any sort of loading tune with an interceptor game. Right, let's see if I can guess what loader this is. Yeah, Body Blows was Team 17. I wasn't a fan of Body Blows, I have to say, but is this going to have... I mean, this was a very, very early game. Right, let's use a bit of turbo mode, I think. I don't think we're even going to get a picture. Hey! And I forgot to turn on the... I forgot to turn on my joystick, so this isn't going to work. Balls. Right. Right, let's just load the tape then. You know what? I wonder if... No, I was going to say use the... I was going to try the keyboard. Nah, let's not. High score. Right. Okay, here we go. Best of British lads. Good start. I notice when I put this video out on YouTube, the thumbnail is always me playing China Miner, so people probably think that that's the only game that I ever play. Right, don't worry, we'll have another game, we'll play 3 games. You twat. Just got a bit of practice in. I don't really want to get that far in it because obviously I've got no lives left. Come on, get up. Oh, I was lucky. Right, okay. Right, 2 games to go, and then we'll crack on. We'll crack off, I should say. What makes this game unnecessarily difficult is just how twitchy the controls can be. You know, trying to like get up a ladder sometimes can be quite problematic. So it can be the controls that make this difficult. Right, come on, we're in the groove now. Come on, get up. Oh, what happened there? That's a bit shite. Oh, no way. Come on, get up. Okay, right, we've not cracked this one for quite a while. Evening, Chris. Oh. Don't forget the green gem this time. Ooh. Ah, bollocks! Arse. Right, you can't jump diagonally to go up, you've got to kind of jump straight up. Whoa, 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 whoa! That was daft. That's always a bit of a kind of leap of faith, I find. Right, get over there. Ah, come on, no way. Bollocks. It really is an unforgiving game though, honestly. Ah, you idiot! Right, last go. Here we go. Right. Right, okay, 5 lives to go. Surely this time. Hey! Whoa! Bloody hell. Right. Ah, balls. You kinda got to jump early. And then you see there's a bit of, you don't kinda, or there's a bit of, sorry, the sprite detection at that bit's not the greatest. Right, come on, let's get up here. Oh, I didn't mean to jump. Twat. Oh, come on, no way. Sheesh. I could probably just run and get up that ladder actually. Right, what do we want to do here? We want to jump up there. Right, we don't want to go down there yet. We want to jump up here. Can we get up there? Ah, balls! Ah, too early, too early. Eee. Anyway, that was a bit of progress, chaps. Bum bum. Right, that's it. That is another Sunday night live stream, whatever it is, draws to a standstill. So listen, thank you very, very much to everybody that joined me tonight. It's 9:30. I've kind of overshot by about half an hour. I will get more videos out this week, I promise you, because I know my output this in the last couple of weeks has been pretty pish. Just remains for me to say thank you very, very much for your continued support, guys. You know, love you all. Thanks for the support, and thanks very much for watching. Take it easy. Take care.